really, really important for our community to understand that you can be a student in a small rural school in Northland and you can be as good as any other student in New Zealand and any other student in the world. We all belong to a range of cultures, whether it's ethnicity, whether it's family. And I think the thing about culture is you've got to feel part of it because it's about your identity, ultimately. And that's what the college is all about. We like to champion diversity, but that's not just a soundbite, that's actually something that we really do.
As the teaching staff and our admin staff, we're an extension of the families, and you know, parents drop their child off here at the beginning of the day and they go home at the end of the day, and we're their guardians. And it's not just about teaching curriculum, and it's not just about grades. It's about how they're feeling and looking after them and taking care of them and making sure that they are safe and also they're making really good choices. We have our counselling service, we have our whānau mentoring program, which is pretty special. Everybody has a mentor at Huanui College, that's including staff.
So we do a peer mentor system at Huanui, which I think works pretty well. Basically you just take a group of kids, you help them out. If they have any issues, they can look up and go to you.
There's a lot of work on building relationships and establishing what's the best fit for the student. There's a lot of research that shows student wellbeing and academic performance are heavily tied together. Pastoral care is essential. We rate it just as important as the academic achievement, wellbeing of the student. Since we engaged in Cambridge in 2016, we've actually won 22 awards. And we put each student and their award up on the wall in the foyer, as you can see.
Cambridge International is really helpful for me because it really prepares us well for university. The courses are all nicely laid out and set. There are many different courses we can take and they're available to us. I thought to myself that I was not going to be a top achiever. I never expected to come top in New Zealand. I hoped to get my A's and B's. The reason I think I did is because I realised that I have my own learning style and everybody's learning style is very different.
I think goal setting gives you a really good idea of what you need to aim towards. So then you make sure for studying, for example, that all the studies you do are towards your goal and you don't lose track. The Cambridge International exams we did last year, I took 6 subjects. I got 4 A stars and 2 B grades. And one of my A star grades for business studies I got the Cambridge Award for as well.
We achieved over a 90% pass rate in Year 11, what we consider a pass rate. 50% of our grades were A star or A at that level. 2/3 of our students gained university entrance from Year 12, which is a great advantage under the Cambridge system. And over 90% of our students gained university entrance at Year 13.
I really love Cambridge International because of just the flexibility and the standard of work. It's, the analytical aspect, the really deep thinking aspect of it. You're so invested, and you're not invested for the grade, you're invested for them. When you feel that you're supported and cared for and that you are respected, you do more for people.